Well, thank you very much, Robert. For more than 10 years, as a matter of fact, for now a 13th year, a massing fishing tournament has been raising money for the Jacksonville School for Autism. We are pleased this morning to be joined by Chip Davis and his son Tyler to talk about the Flounder Pounder tournament, a wonderful opportunity to raise money for an even better cause.
Yep, Rich, this year will be our 13th annual fishing tournament. Shooting for $1 million raised in 13 years. I'm probably about $25,000, maybe $30,000 away from $1 million in 13 years, all on small businesses and local donations here in Jacksonville, Florida. So it's a true testament to our community, standing up and taking care of the kids and supporting me and my cause. We've been super excited, and having Tyler on this year with me right now is just huge.
Well,
Big for the heart.
I want to dive into the fishing tournament certainly in a little bit,
Sure.
but let's talk about what the school has been able to do for kids like your son and countless other kids and their families who have autism.
Well, Tyler was diagnosed in 2008 with autism, and so his mother and I kind of went through the whole trying to figure out what we were going to do, and we figured that we didn't want him to go to public school. So he got the McKay Scholarship. We had to go 2 years in public, and then we found the Jacksonville School for Autism, and he enrolled in 2010, and pretty much nonverbal. Just, anybody that has an autistic child knows it's a really struggle in the beginning. But he's persevered and gotten better, and a lot of that's because of the school. You see him here today standing on TV with me, does everything with me. So having a private school and all the money, private schools don't get any money from the state. It's all through grants and tuition. So the money that I'm raising is helping to ensure other kids like Tyler that are just being diagnosed that can go to the school will have a chance. And that's all they want. We got to give them a chance.
What's some of the growth as a person that you've seen from Tyler? Because just before this segment started, you mentioned that at the beginning you could have never imagined that he'd be standing on TV talking about an event that you organized for the school.
Well, even when we started the tournament in 2010, God, he was like this big, and would never brought him on TV, and he's been on one other time, but it's just the growth and just seeing his development and the things that he's doing now is just, I'm proud as ever. It's like most parents are, but when he was younger, we didn't get to do all the things like most parents get to do, only because we were working so hard to try to make him better. But now things are a lot easier, and I'm even more proud to take him everywhere. It wasn't I wasn't ever proud before. It was just a struggle to go out into the public, without having meltdowns like mainstream kids have them. But now, like I said, Tyler's a rock star in Jacksonville, Florida. He is Flounder Pounder, and that's why I'm so proud to have him on with us today.
It's got to be nice to all of a sudden have a superstar for a son that you are the second-hand guy when you're walking down the street.
Yeah, everybody sees him. This is Flounder Pounder. He is what I started it for, and I will continue to do and watch the growth. But it's great. But, big shout out to Ben Grishel, North Beach Fish Camp, all my sponsors, raising the money that we're raising this year. It's been a tough year. Inflation's not, this has probably been the hardest year. This is the 4th year that I've gone over $100,000 in the last 4 years, which is huge considering I'm not really getting any corporate sponsorship. It's just on small businesses. And last night, a good friend of ours, Portland Swan of Swan Realty, she donated $5,000, which catapulted me over the $100,000. So I'm really happy for her. That's the kind of people that we deal with. It's just a good cause. And if people really want to get involved, or a private donation, you don't have to have a business. We do private donations. You can go to www.jsakids.org, and it'll prompt you right through all the stuff. It'll show you private donations, sponsorships, register for the tournament. We're super excited. It's almost go time now. All this stuff is just getting ready for the tournament. So we still got time for people to sponsor. We have great clothing. I'm wearing these really cool jerseys.
It's a very sharp look.
Yeah,
I gotta say, you two are styling this morning.
My friend Manny here, a local lady in Jacksonville, makes these jerseys. She's done a lot of clothing for me before. I'm super proud of them. Plus, it resonates my title sponsor and everything. So, just proud of the opportunity.
Well, that's a testament to all the people who have donated so far. That you've reached 100,000. So, thank you to everyone who's donated at this point. October 8th, the fishing tournament, and are people still able to sign up and join, and describe where this tournament will be?
You can register. The last day of registration is Thursday night, October 6th. It'll be at Mobby at Beach Marine, or Windward Marine. I can spit that one out.
Beach
right
Boulevard,
off Beach Boulevard. Windward
yeah.
Marine. But anyhow, so you can come there. Thursday night will be the last night you can register. We don't register anybody on Friday. The tournament is Saturday, October 8th. Everything will be down at Mobby, the weigh-in and all that. If you're not even fishing, I encourage people to come down. We have great raffles. We have clothing for sale. We have all the tournament shirts and everything down there. So it's just a big, like we talked, it's a production. You know, I mean, it's go time. I mean, it's getting close.
Well, we are looking forward to that. Chip, thank you for joining us.
Rich.
Tyler, we really appreciate your time this morning. If you are interested in donating or joining the tournament, we'll have links to all of that in this story on our website, firstcoastnews.com. So Flounder Pounder coming our way October 8th. We're back right after this.